What is gossip, and why is gossip such a dangerous sin?
Yeah. Gossip is oftentimes, well, first of all, gossip itself is a sin, and it's the speaking against someone behind their back. It's saying behind their back what you would never say to their face, typically speaking. Whereas flattery is saying something to someone's face that you would never say behind their back. And both of those are sinful. So we should not be someone who uses flattery to impress people, and we should not be a gossiper. So the talebearer or the slanderer, the Bible uses that language with specificity for a purpose, and it's to talk about the evils of that type of mindset. So the person that always wants to get around and talk about that juicy gossip, or they often will phrase it like this: I want to tell you something about Jeremy, but I want you to do so that you can pray for him. And then they'll go on to talk about you in a very negative vein. Often this happens in the church towards the pastor or the elders, or it'll be towards another Christian in the church. Well, that's a very unhealthy thing. We need to remember that Spurgeon once said that the devil himself places a greater value upon unity within the church, far so more than we do oftentimes, because you can see that when you see the devil attacking the church, he often does so in the sense of keeping Christians apart. And so he values unity often more than we do. And we need to see the severity of dividing brother and sister in the church over these issues of slander or gossiping against someone, demeaning someone, or attacking or assaulting their character. Once you talk about someone and you damage their character, it's very difficult to undo that damage. And so gossip is a very dangerous sin, but it's a private thing that's very attractive. It's entertaining. Sometimes people that are just gossip mongers, that's what they do as a pastime. Some people like to watch football or baseball. They like to get together with a good strong cup of coffee and gossip against other people. And it's very dangerous. It'll divide a church. It'll hinder a pastor's leadership in the church if people are always gossiping and slandering him in the church.
My father has defined gossip as speaking negatively about someone to someone else who is not part of the problem, not part of the solution, or is not in immediate danger.
Absolutely. That's a great definition. Yeah, great definition. And again, not a part of the solution.